All right. Get the stream going here. Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Chow Time with JP.
Hello.
Coming to you here from my little studio, and Lily's joining me today for this episode. And we'll be getting started here in just a moment.
Hello there, everybody's tuning in.
I'm trying to get the studio up here. Give me 1 second. Little technical difficulties. 1 second here.
There's lots of people tuning in. Hi Adam, hi Stacy, Michelle, Rhonda, Jacob, and Marty.
Hey everyone, yeah, we're all decked out here for
Hi Barb.
Christmas time. I look like Lady Liberty. I got my necklace and my old fudge shirt and my antler glasses. So.
And I have a glow necklace and Santa glasses.
I don't know why it's not working. Okay, so this is part 2 of our Christmas snacks. I did say we'd be following this up from last week. We have a pile of stuff right here. And we're not going to go through it in any particular order, but we're going to describe it, give you our thoughts on it, and more importantly, taste it.
Michelle asked, where'd you get the Santa glasses?
All of our stuff came from the Dollar Tree. It cost $1. So these are lit up. Hopefully they're showing up on camera.
Yeah.
Got the necklace and the glasses. These actually do flash as well. They blink, they flash, and then stay on solid. So sun's a pal, and then we'll get started here.
My light up crown, I chose not to wear one because I just wanted to wear the glasses and the necklace, and I think I look pretty good.
Trying to get up my dashboard here. Give me 1 second, please.
It's really bright.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here we go again.
All right, so apparently we got a cat in the stream, which we're going to have to take care of so he doesn't do anything here. Put him off to the side.
I love you.
What is that?
They're playing. He decided to attack the cube. Thank you, Stacy.
All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Some reason something on my computer's not working with the stream. I was trying to get to a setting, but all right. So we're not going to describe everything first. We're going to do them one at a time. We're going to start off here with Reese's peanut butter trees. These are basically peanut butter cups in a Christmas tree form or
Hello,
shape.
everyone.
So.
Robbie Duox, I hope I said that right, said that it looks like my cat, or their cat. Ooh. They have a tree shape.
Yeah, so it is vaguely in the shape of a Christmas tree. But we'll try it. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's the same thing as a Reese's peanut butter cup, just bigger. It seems like there's more peanut butter in it. But if you like peanut butter cups, you'll love these. They're really good.
Hi, Cheryl.
Yeah, I have seen those giant candy bars, but I never purchased one to even see what's inside of it. But now that you spoiled it, I know not to buy one.
There's such thing as a Hershey's chocolate bar. It's like 2 pounds of chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Keep this here. I'll put the stuff on there.
Mm-hmm. If we're looking here, we're just looking at the chat screen here.
Yeah, I rearranged my studio I mentioned before so I could read the chat. So if I'm not looking right at the camera, I'm reading your comments at the same time. It's a little easier this way.
Yeah, so that's why I'm probably like looking here to see all your comments to say hi or what my thoughts are. So yeah.
Okay. Next up is
Maple cream Oreo.
yeah, maple cream Oreo limited edition. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like it. It says golden cookie with maple flavored cream. That's what it looks like.
I might like this.
I know I can't do any close-ups with you. I have the camera farther away so you can see us as a whole. But
No Bigfoot bars.
actually, I opened it the wrong way. It has the pull tab on it.
Could just use one of those clips.
That's tough. Oh, it smells like syrup.
Oh, that smells delicious.
I mean, syrup's not a bad smell, but not for cookie
Flavor.
cookie flavor, cookie form. All right, let me try it.
It's a graham cracker.
Well, this is really messes with your mind because, you know, you automatically assume what an Oreo tastes like. So you got the maple flavor, and like Lily mentioned, it actually tastes a little bit like a graham cracker. So you don't even know how to process it because it's an Oreo, but it doesn't taste, look, or smell like an Oreo.
Thank you, Cindy. And Kat, there is things I dislike, but mostly sweets. I like everything. Hi, Sharon.
Take this off for now.
If you ever want a maple syrup, your cookies can fill in.
Okay then.
The cat decided to go bonkers.
If you heard a loud crash, that's our cats getting into trouble.
Thank you, Lisa.
Why isn't this working?
What did you do, Jinxie in Salem?
Okay, so I'm not going to eat any more of these Oreos because I really don't care for them. But if you like maple flavor, if you like graham cracker, you may like them. But I'm glad it's limited edition and not their full-time flavor because I won't ever be buying it again.
Yeah. But for me, they're pretty good. Tastes like graham cracker. The cream inside didn't really have a flavor, or more like the cookie had more of the flavor to it. So that's my thoughts on it. It's a kitty cat demolition.
I'll worry about that later.
Demolition.
Okay, next up, we feature this in our part 1 video of the Christmas story, Oh Fudge. The last one we had was just plain chocolate. This is chocolate walnut fudge. And pretty excited to try this one out.
You have the box in the back here.
Yeah, it is behind me.
Cat's tearing up the place.
What's Ivy done? I'm just trying to figure something out. It's kind of bothering me here. Give me 1 second.
Sorry for like kind of silent towards you guys. We can't really see the chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a different screen on here to have better control over the chat, but for some reason it's just not loading for me. And it did the other night, so I'm a little perplexed as to what's going on here.
Chocolate?
You want to finish opening that?
Yes. So the flavor is chocolate walnut fudge. And I like walnuts. And it's like one that has those giant bricks again, if you can see it. Where should I put the box? So let me open this. It smells so much like chocolate. I love that. So you need to cut this into bite-sized pieces. The consistency is like cookie dough again.
Okay, I'm gonna stop worrying about it. If you need help, let me know.
Yeah.
Do you need help or no?
No, I'm
Okay.
fine.
So we are doing it smarter this time. We have a butter knife instead of a kitchen knife, so we don't accidentally cut ourselves.
It's actually working. There we go.
Okay.
Not a little uneven, but that's okay.
Looks like Freddy Krueger cut it up. So we'll each take a piece here. All right, so this is oat fudge, Christmas story, chocolate, walnut fudge.
I like how it indented the side of it.
Pretty much the same flavor as the last one. Little tiny chunks of walnut, which is nice to give it a different texture and different flavor. But for the most part, it's the same. You okay over there?
Yeah. It's coming out of my mouth because it's drooling because it's so good.
Well, take smaller bites.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rich is an understatement. We did mention that before. It's really rich and very sweet. It is, fudge after all, but not particularly the type I would enjoy tasting on a regular basis. But I mean, it's not bad for store-bought. It's more of a gimmicky thing. But if I was to choose out of the two, I do like the walnut one better than the plain chocolate.
Because it has nuts in it?
Mm-hmm.
I like how there are like a couple people saying, is there anything that you don't like for me?
Well, that's true because everything you said you love.
Yeah.
But
it's sweets.
Most people don't love everything that they try, so.
Yeah.
It's okay to say if you don't like it.
Jacob, we do like eggnog. It's delicious.
Yeah, we like eggnog. Okay, next up is Tastykake Santa Snacks. These are cupcakes that are decorated for Christmas time with the red icing, sprinkles, and a cream filling. So
basically like Hostess cupcake, is that how you say it?
Tastykake.
Yeah, but like, like the other brands.
Well, yeah, Hostess is another brand though. These are Tastykake brand.
Mini cupcakes.
Let me see if it says anything. Ice cream filled cakes with holiday sprinkles.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're just going to share the 2-pack here.
They are very festive, as you can see. Hope you can actually see them.
Yeah, there's a cake, cupcake, the red icing, sprinkles, and I'll show you the inside. You can see that it is a cream filling.
Mm-hmm.
These are pretty good. They're not, compared to the fudge, is actually a pleasant treat because it's not overly rich or sugary. It's more like a cake with just some subtle flavoring. The filling is nice because it makes it nice and moist. I typically don't like sprinkles, but they're not heavily sprinkled, so it's only a little bit on there, which is doable. But I prefer no sprinkles.
Me and Karen are in the same boat of sweet tooth.
That's good though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, if we had more light, I would be blind.
We have what? More light?
Yeah, because somebody said have more light.
Yeah, we have a ring light right here to illuminate us, but we don't want to overpower it and we can't see anything. So I think what I see on the screen here, the lighting looks pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more items. Next up is Christmas gingerbread soft cookies. These are by Little Debbie.
I may or may not like them. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. On the back, though, it's kind of neat. It says, "Unwrap your smile this Christmas. Share some fun with these festive gift tags." So it comes with 5 gift tags you could cut out to use for Christmas gifts, which is a nice gesture, I guess.
Marty just tried those cupcakes and she enjoyed them.
I typically don't pick gingerbread as something to eat. I mean, we've made gingerbread houses, but I don't eat them because
I eat them because it's cookies.
they're usually hard.
Yeah, that's also the other downfall.
So if these are soft, maybe I'll reconsider.
Deb said Little Debbie.
Little Debbie. Yeah.
It's your brand. Same here. Oh! What are these little nice things?
They are little tiny gingerbread cookies. But they're missing the gumdrop buttons.
Not my gumdrop buttons!
Yeah, that's from the movie Shrek. Gingy. Smells like gingerbread, which I would assume it would. Has a little coating of frosting. And not really sprinkles. They're almost like crystals. Like,
shards.
Yeah, it's hard to describe what they are. It's not sprinkles, but it's like little candy crystals.
Oh.
Green and red. But we'll call him Mini JP. So, all right. Well, I guess I'll start with his legs. It's soft. Yeah, I guess they're sugar crystals.
Not the gumdrop buttons! Oh my god!
It's all out of my ear. I think they can hear you just fine. Okay, so actually, I don't mind this at all. It is pretty good. I think I would actually eat these on a semi-regular basis just because it's something different. For cookies, I'm pretty partial to chocolate chip and sugar cookies. Those are my 2 favorite. But just for something of a different texture and flavor and a funny shape,
Thanks, Deb.
I would try these again. These aren't that bad at all. The gingerbread houses are like much thicker and then they're already like super like rock hard for building, even though they are edible. But this is a much better tasting flavor, and I love that soft. So it's really enjoyable to eat.
Cheryl said that now you have to watch the Gingerbread cartoon.
Which one is that?
I don't know.
Start with the legs so they can't run away. Deb says she loves your hair.
Yes, I think so.
Those are surprisingly good.
Yeah. No, gingerbread is one of the things I don't like out of the sweets world. Believe it or not.
Can you grab another water, please?
Sure.
If you need one, grab one too.
After taste, I don't like
Hey, what's up? They're saying what's up. Gingerbread cookies and hot cocoa. It actually sounds pretty good.
No, I need sweets.
Just finished watching the Mono Roro video. I hopefully enjoyed it, Tom. All right, last item.
Hostess.
Hostess Holiday Cupcakes Limited Edition. So we'll see how they are in comparison to Tastykake. I think these are individually wrapped. These ones have white icing, sprinkles, and a cream filling.
And they're limited edition. They're limited.
Yes, limited.
Yes. So they set up just like Tastykake. Oh, no, they don't. Never mind. I thought they did.
So these are individual wrapped cupcakes. The Tastykake had red with sprinkles. These are white with even less sprinkles, which I'm happy about.
Yeah.
And a little design on them.
I'll show you what I get mine out. So yeah, it has white like in the middle, like Tastykakes, I believe. And it has that green line that you're talking about in white frosting.
I could feel right off the bat though, before I even eat it, the cake part feels very spongy and moist.
Yeah.
Compared to the other one, so I think this one's going to taste better.
drop something.
So I have 2 positive things to say and 1 negative.
Mm-hmm.
So the Hostess has more cream filling.
Mm-hmm.
The cake is more moist and spongy, but the icing is harder. It's like it's almost like it's dry, almost like fondant, and
Well, icing.
the flavor isn't as good on the icing. So 2 out of 3, it beats Tastykake, but Tastykake has better icing.
I'd say 1 out of 3.
Well, let me finish, and then you can tell me what you think.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was able to take the Tastykake icing and put it on the Hostess cupcake, it would be perfection. But I would probably eat this and not eat the icing. I'd just eat the cake and the filling part. What do you think?
And 12 first.
You see the filling is just really in there. There's a lot of it.
Okay. I say it's a 1 out of 3. I think Tastykakes are better than this. I think it's way too like over sweety.
Over sweetie?
I don't know. Sweeten. And like I usually like lots of sweet stuff, but that was over the max for me. I didn't like the royal icing on it. So that's what my thoughts are on it.
Okay. So for the rest of it, actually peel the icing off of it. I'm just going to eat it the way it is, the cake and the filling. It's like a sponge cake. That tastes really good like that. So, yeah, I'm going to have you try one more. We're going to split it. That tastes incredible just by itself.
Do you have another?
We're going to split this.
No, you can have it. I don't know.
I want you to try it without the icing.
Oh, okay.
So my recommendation is if you get these, if you buy them from the store, try peeling the icing off the top. And it will come off. You just got to be gentle with it. Let me get it all off here. Okay, so you have basically just the cake here with no icing. And in the middle, obviously, is your filling. So I want Lily to try it like this and see what she thinks. What do you think?
I just found out what's over sweetened. It's the actual cream in the middle.
Well, I disagree with her, but I think this is really good the way it is. I think the icing actually does more harm than good as far as the Hostess ones go. So just a little fun experiment. If you buy the Hostess holiday cupcakes, try taking the icing off one of them and see what you think. See if it's an improvement or if you prefer the icing. She says it's too sweet. I think it's just sweet enough. Either way, I like it though.
If Hostess and Tastykakes were in a battle and I was the, like, what's it called, person that says who wins, like the judge, I'd pick Tastykakes.
Okay, so we finished up all the items. Before we give you our thoughts on them, I want you to comment down below and tell us what you think will be our favorites. Like say, I think Jay's favorite is this. I think Lily's favorite is that. We want to see what you think, and then you'll see if we're right or not. So I'll give you a couple moments to do that.
Wait, which side is the chat on so I do it correctly? Is it this side or that side?
The chat's usually the left side.
Left. This is it. Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to point to where they can comment.
No, so like maybe I'm on the wrong side here. The screen.
No, it's this side then. Okay. Wait. I don't know.
Oh no, over here. Well, it's reversed, but you guys know where the chat is. You don't have to point to it. You're getting me confused.
So it's right here.
Yeah, because on the computer, this chat's separate. But if you're watching on a mobile phone, the chat, I think, is on the left hand of the screen, which is our right, because we're facing the camera.
People are saying Oreo for me. JP is fudge. Lily is maple syrup Oreos. Jay is gingerbread. Lily's Tastykakes. Gingerbread dad. Tastykake, Dad. Dad's favorite color is chocolate fudge. Lily's favorite is Tastykake. Fudge, Fudge Lily, Little Debbie, for you.
Okay,
Mine's
well,
Reese's.
some of you are right already. I do know that.
Lily is Tastykake. Gingerbread is Dad. Lily Tastykake. Okay, I'm not gonna read this all. I'm just yeah.
They can see it. Okay, do you want to tell them yours first? Your favorite?
Oh, you.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna tell you my least favorite first, and then I'll tell you my favorite, and everything else will be right in the middle. So, least favorite for me, no surprise, is those maple flavored Oreos. I didn't care for it. It just tricked my mind too much because it's supposed to be an Oreo. It doesn't look like one because it's a different color. It doesn't taste like one. Doesn't smell like one. It's not a horrible flavor. It doesn't belong as an Oreo cookie, in my opinion. My favorite though was a toss-up. It was between these two, but only one of them came out on top, and that was because of a little experimentation, which gives away the answer. So Hostess holiday cupcakes comes out on top only because when you remove the icing, I thought it was very tasty and enjoyable. The icing alone, if I was to leave the icing on, I'd say I'd pick gingerbread. But since I took the icing off, that kind of pulls it ahead. But this is a close runner-up. The gingerbread soft cookies were very enjoyable, surprisingly. So that was my picks. Oh, Tom, what's the matter, Cupcake? Are you jealous for eating all this stuff?
Okay, my least favorite is the Hostess, and like in my second least favorite would have to be those. What did we have? Okay, the gingerbread. That's my second least favorite, and my favorite is actually the fudge. Somewhere you were right. So yeah.
So what was your favorite one?
The fudge with walnuts.
That was your favorite?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Tastykakes is runner-up.
All right, so that's our...
Thank you, Marty.
You heard it from us. You heard it here first. Thanks, Marty.
Yes, I got it right. Yes,
So,
I was closest.
these are available, I think, in most stores. We bought them at our local grocery store, which is called Garrity's, which is not nationwide. I think it's only in Pennsylvania, as far as I know. But I'm pretty sure they have them at other supermarkets and also Walmart. Excuse me. But again, if you're looking for something holiday related and something that's going to be, I think, a good option for everyone, I do recommend the gingerbread cookies and the Hostess cupcakes, which, if you remove the icing, as I'd mentioned, taste even better than with the icing. The fudge was pretty good compared to this one. This is the original one here. That's without walnuts, but more than one piece is just too much for me. It's too rich, too sweet, and it's just, I don't know, not enjoyable. It's more of, like I said, a gimmicky thing. If you bring it to a party, sliced up into little cubes, everybody can have a piece. But the box is kind of cool, though. It has some information about where they're made, which is near the filming in Ohio.
Cynthia can't believe what you chose.
Can't believe what I chose. Who said that?
Cynthia is up already.
Oh, yeah, you can't scroll on the screen.
I know, I wish.
Who makes the gingerbread? That is by Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
So
Little Debbie.
you can probably even order them online if they're not in your stores. But they were kind of grouped together in a holiday section at our supermarket. The Oreos, though, weren't not worth it to me. The other thing too that was enjoyable was the Reese's Reese Peanut Butter Cup Christmas trees. They were really good as well. But if you guys have any questions for us before we depart, you're welcome to ask now. Any thoughts you want to share?
Deb said do a pie review. Ooh.
Well, there's only two types of pie I like. It's either chocolate cream pie or yogurt pie. If you don't know what yogurt pie is, it's basically, we make it with strawberry yogurt and a container of Cool Whip. You put it in a graham cracker crust,
Yeah.
and refrigerate it, and it comes out really good.
It's really messy, though.
Yeah, but it's worth it. But those are the only two pies I like. So if I compare it against anything else, those two are going to win.
Cat Lover, we got our stuff from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, well, minus the shirt, but the necklaces, the glasses, and I have the headband, which right here.
Did it fall?
Oh, I took it off.
Oh.
You see it blinks, it flashes, and stays on. So I'll be wearing these in some more upcoming Christmas videos. They're kind of fun and only cost $1, so you can't really go wrong with that.
Deb's, well, he's the only one besides Mom who likes cheesecake.
Now comes the sugar rush. Yeah, hopefully not. We didn't eat too much. We only took a bite of each one, so we didn't really consume everything. We just kind of taste tested each one. But I think we're pretty immune to it.
All pie is good. Love fruit pie. Nice.
The only other pie I do like, which we tried recently, was the holiday pie.
Oh, yeah.
From McDonald's. That's a custard pie. That one's actually pretty good.
Tom said we should drive around with these.
Oh, I definitely will be. Don't worry. I'm going to be filming some holiday houses in the area and doing a drive-through Christmas display in the area. And I'll be all decked out in this. Don't worry.
I have a little challenge we can do.
What?
We wear the headband, this, and glasses, and we go to a drive-through and blast Christmas music.
Well, I mean, we could do that, but we can't film it because if we blast Christmas music, I'll get hit with copyright. So
there's such thing as non-copyrighted Christmas music?
Yeah.
You can do that then.
Well, I'd have to download it first to get it in the car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because it's on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Gingerbread member made by Archway. Hard as a rock. Yeah, that sounds kind of like the ones I've had. And coming up probably next week, maybe over the weekend, but probably next week, we're going to be building gingerbread houses, all three of us. We're going to actually sit down and we each have a house we're going to construct. And we're going to see which one does the best job. I think it's going to be really fun to watch because I know personally I stink at it. I'm not the least bit of a crafty person. And even when I color crayons as a kid, I couldn't stay within the lines. So the fudge, I mean, the icing and stuff is going to be a wreck. I'll be lucky if it even stands up. But we'll be doing that, though, live. It's probably going to be over an hour stream because they do take some time to do that. But that will be a fun stream to watch. Possibly Sunday, more likely on Tuesday of next week.
Cal said, sing Xmas carols through the drive-thru. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We get to vote. Absolutely, Jane. You're definitely going to be able to vote and see. And we'll obviously show our progress as we're building them. We'll share our thoughts as we're building them. I think we're all going to have a fun time doing it. And realistically, I don't think anyone's going to come out on top as like, hey, this one's much better because we all kind of have the same skill set when it comes to that. Jill may pull ahead, but me and Lily are pretty similar when it comes to crafting stuff. We just kind of wing it and hope for the best.
Stephanie said you look like the Statue of Liberty.
Yes, all I need is my torch.
I think I have one I can give you. No, the water's your torch. You'd be like this.
Or here, I'll hold Jason as my torch.
Yes.
There. And the male version of Statue of Liberty. JP Liberty. Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Got enough of those. Anything else you want to say before we go? Or?
I hope you have a nice day or night, depending where you live. I keep on looking at the screen like it's the camera, but it's right there.
I know, I make that mistake too.
I'm sorry.
Anything else, or is that it?
That's it. Or tell us what you think would be your favorite down in the comment section below. I almost said description.
Repeat that because I couldn't understand you.
I'm asking the people tell what they think their favorite would be down in the comment section below.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily wear these. Exploring might draw too much attention.
The Christmas.
Cliff Squatch might find me in the woods. So getting snow in Massachusetts, so hopefully it's not too bad.
You're welcome, Dina.
It's actually really warm here. It's in the 50s here in Pennsylvania, and it rained for a decent part of the day. But I think it's supposed to get really cold for tomorrow.
JD said fudge.
Fudge. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in for part 2 of our Christmas time snacks. What's today? Today is
the 10th.
No, Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Thursday I'll probably be back for a solo live stream of another episode of Chow Time with some non-Christmas items that we're going to be taste testing and sharing with you guys. So probably around the same time on Thursday, it'll be between 7:30 roughly.
Thank you, Karen.
But I did find some cool items at a local store in the mall that I'm wanting to share with you guys because these guys will be at karate. But after that, in between though, we'll have more uploaded videos. Again, every day this month up until Christmas, including Christmas Day, will be a brand new video on my channel or
Yes.
live stream or both. So a lot to look forward to. And if you guys didn't get to see yesterday, I did do an experiment with a new app called Prism Live Studio. We're going to be using that more in the future. It's really cool because we could add filters. We could put faces on us like a pizza face. And more importantly, I could share photos and video clips right on the chat screen as I'm chatting with you guys. It's a lot of fun. I did leave it up yesterday as a little preview, but I did take it down. But I'll probably be doing that sometime this week, just to hang out together and have some fun playing around with that. So
I'm my own filter. I'm Rudolph the Blue-Nosed Reindeer.
oh, Tom, everyone has splurges and guilty pleasures. So I mean, I'm sure you have your own. So I mean, if you're coming here to tell me what I should or shouldn't eat, you're on the wrong channel. I will tell you that. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night and day, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
I already ended it.
How'd I do?
Good.